Toronto's weekend scene used to be quiet, maybe a cafe meetup, a lazy Sunday, a simple link-up. But now, if you're in Toronto and you haven't been to an Afrobeats brunch, you're missing out on a whole cultural wave. The Afrobeats brunch isn't just a meal, it's a movement. It's where music, food, and community collide in a way that feels effortless but intentional. It's a daytime turn-up with class. Picture this: you walk into a beautifully lit venue. Sunlight bouncing off gold decor, tables full of jollof, plantain, waffles, mimosa glasses clinking, people dressed in that perfect mix of casual and luxury. Then you hear it, a Burna Boy instrumental softly playing underneath the chatter, the DJ setting the tone. And just like that, the energy shifts. Everyone's vibing. Afrobeats brunches in Toronto took what used to be a Sunday rest day and turned it into a cultural celebration. They bridged the gap between party and social gathering, perfect for those who love the Afrobeat sound but want something more chill than a club night. You still dance, but you're also catching up, networking, building community. What's wild is how fast it grew. It started with small, intimate setups, a few tables, maybe a pop-up at a lounge or restaurant. Then word spread. Soon, DJs like AJ Styles, Magic Flows, and Havel began adding their magic touch, blending Afrobeats with Amapiano, R&B, and island vibes. Before long, brunches became the heartbeat of Toronto's day scene. What makes Afrobeats brunches so different is the vibe. It's joyful, inclusive, and effortless. You don't have to know how to dance. You don't even have to be African. You just have to love good music, good food, and good energy. Because that's what these events are really about: energy. It's also a space for creators, influencers, and artists to connect. You'll see videographers capturing the vibe, local designers showcasing their outfits, and DJs experimenting with new sounds. Brunch has become a stage for expression, for culture, for connection. And the music? It's curated to perfection. One minute you're swaying to Essence by Wizkid and Thames. The next, you're on your feet when Unavailable drops. The crowd becomes one, laughing, singing, dancing with strangers who feel like friends. Afrobeats brunches also helped redefine what it means to celebrate African culture in Toronto. It's not just about nightlife anymore. It's about lifestyle. People now plan their weekends around brunch events the same way they used to plan around concerts or parties. And the hosts? They've turned it into an art form. From themed decorations, like Lagos Luxe, Brunch in Accra, or Afro Summer, to the curated menus that blend African and Western dishes, every detail tells a story. In a way, these brunches are reclaiming how culture is experienced. They give space for Africans and Caribbeans in Toronto to celebrate themselves outside of the club, in daylight, with elegance and pride. It's not just turn-up energy, it's empowerment energy. And the best part is how these brunches connect generations. Older Africans attend and smile at how far the culture has come. The youth bring freshness, fashion, and influence. It's a blend, the same way Afrobeats itself is a blend of tradition and innovation. These brunches also push the business side of the culture forward. African-owned restaurants, caterers, decorators, and DJs are finding new opportunities to grow and collaborate. It's a ripple effect. One brunch can employ dozens of people, promote small brands, and showcase talent. That's the power of culture when it's done right. Toronto has become a hub for this kind of experience. You'll find events every weekend, from downtown to Mississauga, Scarborough, and Brampton. People travel in from other provinces just to catch the vibe. It's that serious. And maybe that's the beauty of it. Afrobeats brunches took something simple and made it special. They turned food into culture, music into memory, and gatherings into movements. They gave people a reason to wake up early on a Sunday and still feel like they went to the best party of the weekend. So when you see clips of people dancing in sunlight, holding champagne flutes, singing Burna Boy at the top of their lungs, that's not just brunch. That's culture. That's community. That's Afrobeats in Toronto. Because here, we don't just eat and leave. We eat, dance, laugh, and celebrate who we are. And that's exactly what makes Afrobeats brunches one of the most exciting, vibrant, and unifying parts of Toronto's cultural rise.